Hello and welcome back to Things to Do in a Game. My name is Steeler and today we're doing Things to Do in 2048, getting to the 2048 block. So if you've never played this game, I mean, this is, as popular, well, not as popular, but it's still pretty popular, not as much as Flappy Bird, like I was going to say, but, so if you never heard of the game, basically, you have this 4x4 grid, and every time you make a move with the arrow keys, everything squidges, if that's the word you want to use, to one corner, or not corner, side. They all squidge to one side. So if I press the up arrow, this too would squidge up to this side. Both these twos would. And numbers of the same number. No, my God, I cannot talk. Numbers of the same what would you the same numbers will combine with each other. Oh my God, just shut up, Steeler. I know what everyone's saying right now. Anyway, so I'm going to be showing you now everyone's going to laugh at me, but I'm going to be showing you a strategy guide. I've played this like 3 times, and this is my strategy guide so far, and I just thought that on this Random Thing Sunday, instead of doing like a building or whatever, a building Sunday, I decided to replace it with a random thing because that's what it was named for. Anyway, so let's get started. So like I said, if I press the up arrow, here, I'll get my mouse out of the way, those two will combine into a 4. And another block spawns, and it will either be another 2 or it can also be a 4. Now, what is the strategy with this? I'm going to start to go rapid fire. What is the strategy? Well, see, I created an 8 there. The strategy is to never press the left arrow. Just use the up, down, and right arrows. Because if you press the left arrow, everything will go to the left side. I'll use my mouse because I'm pointing at the screen and no one can see it. When you press the left arrow, everything will go to this side, and then a block will spawn over here. That's either a 2 or a 4. And if you're having like the 256 blocks over here, and then you put it back, there will be a 2 trapped in there that you'll never be able to get out again. So just take my word for it, and you will see proof here. If you never press the left arrow, even though you are tempted sometimes, never press it. That is my strategy so far. I can probably think of a better one if I played this a bit more often, but like I said, I've only played this a couple of times. So, like I said, I'm not the best at this, but just as long as you don't press that, you should be good. And I'm going to go rapid fire now because that's just what I do. Now, it may look like there will be some clutch moments at some points, and I realize that, but just have to bear with me there. 16, 32, 16, boom, just look at that. See, they all compress on top of each other. Now, there's, I know there's people out there who just get, like, the biggest blocks they can possibly get. I think it's possible to go up to the 8,192, I think would be the number block, but that's very unlikely, especially for me. Have I won this game? The answer is no, I have not won this, but with this strategy I've been using right now, it's actually pretty easy to get to at least the 1,024 block. I got so close one time, and I got really mad when I left. I'm sorry, I cannot talk today. When I lost, not left. I'm thinking of other stuff right now, other stuff on my mind. I just did a couple of videos before, so my brain must still be on those. I literally just recorded them, so I'm probably still on those. Anyway, so just as long as you keep everything on the right side, or you don't even have to do it on the right. Since it's a perfect rectangle, you could technically do it on the top side, the left side, or down side. Just as long as you don't press that corresponding arrow, you should be fine. I just like the right side because, well, that's how I've been doing it so far, and I'm kind of used to it now. So now there are some strategy. There is some strategy to this. So a logical thing to do would be to press down to combine the 8s, and then down again to combine the 16s, right to combine those, and then look at that, we already have a 128 block. This is going exponentially well so far, if that's even the right way to use that word. We're just gonna keep it going now, seeing how fast I can do this. No, I'm not going too fast because I don't want to mess up. I mean, it is like I said, it's so tempting to just press that left arrow, but just don't do it, because if you do it, you're screwed. You might as well just restart the game because you won't win like that. I mean, honestly, I'm not being mean or anything. It's just how it works. Now, see, sometimes this will happen too, where you get a 32 and a 32, or some high, like ridiculously high number. I think I had like 2 512s like this instead of 32s. So annoying, because then you can never get those two back together. You have to create new ones over here to then combine. So there is a bit of strategy to this, not just pressing random arrows, but I suppose you could do that. It's actually a much faster way to do it. not exactly the most efficient way. And look at that, boom, 256 already. We're already, what is this, 2048? We're already an eighth of the way there. I almost said a quarter because I thought it was 1024, but fortunately it's not. It would be much easier if it was that, because I would have won like basically every time. It's just, once you get to the end, it is just so clutch. Is that how the cool kids say it? Like they say so clutch? I don't know their their language. Now, it will appear that things will appear super sketchy, like I'm going to lose in the next couple of moves, but I have resilience. I can come right back and just yeah, that's basically it. Just come right back. Getting a whole bunch of twos here that are spawning in, and boom, just like that. See, I'm trying to go fast to keep this video short because I know that this channel's videos are meant to be short, but oh crap, oh, that was a good example. Actually, I'll show you when it happens again because I know it will here in a sec. I also like to do this. Just go back up and down, and then you get a whole bunch, and then you right arrow, and just everything combines. That's always fun. 16 there. We can get an 8, 16. Nope, nothing there. Okay, now see, what will kill you is when you have diagonals. If you have two of them diagonals, oh my god, it is just such a killer. That will be mostly a downfall. Let's see if I can get that situation to happen again. How am I going to do that? Okay, yeah, it might be a while before that happens again. I mean, it does happen a lot, but of course when I want it to happen, it won't. Let's see. Oh, if I go up, up, and then... Oh, that didn't work at all. Sorry. Oh, no. What? No? Okay. That's fine. So, I never said I was good at this game. I just said that I had a pretty neat strategy. You know, I actually heard of this game before I even knew about it. Like, it was an app. I thought that it was just like a Flash game, but it turns out it's like a successful app like Flappy Bird was. And I say was because it's no longer in existence. It seems that my talking has gotten a bit better because I'm not like thinking about other stuff while I'm doing this. So now, see how I only have one block left. Right now you're like, oh man, he is screwed, but I will be able to get this back, hopefully. Now if it turns out I can't get it back and I'm just lying to you, then, well, so be it. No, see, here's a perfect example. All right, everyone look. Okay, so I have a 512. I'm quarter of the way there. Now, when I press... should I do that? Crap, okay, yeah, I'm going to have to. Now, look, you're going to say, wow, you have such a small number. Pretend this 8 is a 2, you're like, oh, that's such a small number, and you said that shouldn't happen. Just as long as there is at least one adjacent tile that is open, you should be able to get it back. For example, pretend that... there we go. Pretend that this 8 is a 2. What you can do is keep moving them up and down until a 2 spawns up here, combine it and make a 4, and then move it up and make it an 8, and then just keep going from there. So don't worry if you have a small number that is in one of the corners here, because you can easily reclaim that back. Just, you don't have to restart the game then. Steelers strategies. Alright. That's a killer right there when you have the 64 separated. I mean, at least they're not 256s. That would be even worse. But perfect example. There are 2 in the corner. Nope. So you can just do that. You'll get a 2 there, and then you get a 4, 8. And look at that. It's already increasing it. They just massively increase when they're up there. What else is there to talk about? Not too much. I've basically explained everything, so I'm just trying to go rapid fire now. But I'm also, like, even though this isn't the fastest I can go, obviously, but I'm just trying to be careful because, things could happen. Oh, I almost pressed the right arrow to combine those left arrow to combine those. Do not do that. Do not do that. Okay, gotta remind myself that. There we go. So now we can get the 16 there, and... what would be a good move here? A good move would be to move the 2 to the right. Damn it, that 4 spawned there. Ah, bastard. Alright, how am I going to reclaim this one? Okay, see, like I said, diagonals, 8 and 8 diagonal, 16, 16 diagonal. That's not good. We can go up, down, this way. 16, 32, 128. Perfect. Now, if I can get a 64 down here, that's going to be my new goal, is to get a 64 down there. We can... Oh, look at this. There's a 32. Okay. We can go like this. No, we're gonna have to move it up, down. Okay, good. That preserved everything. But see, it's not like you can just press down and nothing will happen, but it will still spawn a block in. That's actually a good thing in case you have a twitch or anything. See, I'm pressing the down arrow, nothing will spawn in. It has to have at least one movable block in order to move in that direction, in case you didn't know about the game. Alright, so here I should be able to do some stuff like that, and then like that, down. Just thinking. Don't worry. Up. Oh no, I shouldn't have moved it up. Damn it. Sorry. That was my bad. That could be my downfall as well. But we can at least no, we can't. Not at this point. Yes, now we can. There we go. We can reclaim it back by doing this again, and then making a 64 there. Okay, so I failed on that 64, but that's fine, because now that 4 will never leave there, unless I press the left arrow, which I'm definitely not going to do. I wonder if I'll cut any of this out. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave this unedited, just so you can see that I'm not cheating or whatever it is, you know, those kids think I'm doing. I don't know why I'm referencing kids so much. Oh, you know, those kids playing their fancy apps and stuff. What am I going to do? Oh, I can move it like this, and then make a 60. Oh, I should have moved it up before I did that. Nuts. It's fine. We can. We'll get this back. 16. We'll make a 32. All right. We might be able to get this one back as well. And it's amazing to think that by the end of this, all you did was literally spawn in. Oh, I'm gonna have to move it up. Ooh, that was risky. I got it though. All you're literally doing is moving 2s and 4s to eventually form 2048. That's a good that's like a good 800 blocks that you spawned in and combined. Oh, that 2, see, that 2 just gets trapped in there and it screws you over. I'm telling you, it's just the worst. It is literally just the worst. Okay, so let's see if we can. Now look, the entire board is filled, but as long as I can have one remaining, or at least one remaining move, I should be fine. Ooh, I see something I can do. Okay, I gotta be careful on this because, like I said, this is one of those clutch moments. All right. Okay. I'm gonna move it up to spawn a number where the 16 is now, like that, and then I'm gonna move it down to create a 32. Then I'll create a 64, 128, 256. See, look at how much of the board that just erased. It erased it from my life. I no longer need to see it. I can combine those. Okay, so you missed last couple of moments because someone just disturbed me and just completely ruined the entire video for everyone. So thank you for that. Just throwing that out there in case you're watching this. You know who you are, person. You know who you are. Because I thoroughly yelled at them. That should not happen again. And if it does, then well, we might have some problems. Anyway, back to the game. I made a couple of moves off screen, but hopefully you still think that I'm not cheating, because I'm not. I mean, everything looks just about the same, right? How are we gonna get out of this one? We're gonna do it like, nope, okay. That's not good. Nope, that's not good. Okay, oh, nope, that's not good either. Diagonals, bad diagonals. What are we gonna do? 16, 32, 64. That 4 is in the way again, but that's fine. We can just move it up and then we should be fine. What are we doing now? Like, you have to constantly look everywhere just in case you accidentally combine things that you didn't want to combine at that moment. Oh, I almost pressed left arrow again. Don't do that, Steeler. Keep it good. Okay. We can create a 32 right there. Okay, so it turned out that they went through a room and then there was like a closed room, so that the only way they could get back is to cross through here again. So it happened again. Very unprofessional. I know, I'm sorry. Anyway, back to the game. I feel like I'm going to lose here in just a little bit because I have all of these diagonals, but hey, it's a good strategy if you're not commentating and you're actually thinking about what you're doing. That was a bad idea. No, it wasn't, because look at that. I got a... Crap. Maybe that was a bad move. Now I'm going to have a 128 that isn't on the right side, so that is actually a bad move. Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. Okay, this looks like the end of old Steely here. I don't know how I'm going to bring this back. Actually, okay, maybe I will be able to bring it back. Okay, I need to create crap, I can't. Oh no, the 2 spawned there, you idiot. God. Oh, wait. We can bring this back. Okay, so we'll create a... Oh, we're going to have to... Because I can't do anything. Okay, so we're going to have to create a 128 there, but then the 4 is going to get in my freaking way. And it's going to be very irritating. Okay, we're going to keep this thing going. Down, up. There we go, 32. So we're really feeling up the board now. We're feeling it up. I don't know how much longer I'm going to last here. It's a good strategy in the beginning until you find other ones that are superior to this, like massively superior, and it's, you know, a lot better. Okay, so there's 32, and we don't have any 64s. Look at all the 128s we have. How did we get that many? Okay, let's try our best here. I mean, as I definitely wasn't trying my best before, guys, at all. Okay. Just say okay, and you'll be fine. Okay, so we're running out of room. We're definitely running out of room. That was a bad idea to move it that way. Okay, it's really getting hairy now. Okay, how are we gonna do this? We're gonna have to move it over to create some 16s, up a 32 right there. Okay, so our goal right now is to combine that 32, create a 64, and then we can clear a whole bunch of this board out. So, actually, we should be good. We should be good from here on out. Okay, no more scariness. Okay, there's an 8 right there. There's a 4. Oh no, I'm gonna have to press down, and the block is gonna spawn above it. Oh no, it worked. Okay. Think about it, Steeler. Think about it. How are we gonna do this? I'm not gonna lie, I screwed myself. I could do this. And then and then I can press down. Right? No? Did that just screw everything up? I'm pretty sure it just did. Yes, it did. Nuts. Nuts to you. Okay, how are we going to reclaim this back? I don't know how exactly we're going to do this. So it looks like I'm screwed. We've been going for a while now. We had a good run. But I think that it's time to take its course. Although, I could create a 32 here, but then the 8 will get in the way. Oh, you stupid 8s. The 8s are always in the way. We combine this to 16. I'm literally just saying the same thing over and over again. Here we go. So now we can get the 64, 128, 256, 512, 1024. We're halfway there. There we go. That freed up a crap ton of space. So from here, we can combine those and those and 64. Okay, we reclaimed it back. We are not going to die today. Yet. I'm pretty sure we're going to die here in the next couple of moments, but just ignore that. Oh man, the 16s are separated. That's not good. Uh, 16. Oh my god. Oh wait. Here we go. Oh, that 4 is in the way though. All right. Well, at least we'll create a 256. We'll get that out of the way. We are actually almost there. Like I said, I've never won this game using this strategy. Actually, I haven't won it at all using any strategy because I can't seem to find one. But this should work. Should that is a stressful word right there. Okay. What's gonna? Okay, there's a 4. Here's a 8, 16, 32, 64. We're getting there. We're getting there. Created 32 there. Good. Okay, I'm getting excited because we're actually getting pretty far. This is one of the farthest I've ever gotten. Created 16 there. Ooh, I gotta get rid of that 4. All right, let's get rid of that 4 really quick. Perfect. We'll get rid of that 4, and then we'll we'll move it up 1, and then we'll leave it there. Okay, so we have to create a 16. Oh my god. Oh crap. Okay, okay, move it up. Good, good. Okay, oh, yes, 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 yes. This is going to work. Okay, so there's a 16, 32, 64, 128. Okay, okay. We're getting very close. We're getting super close. Diagonals, that's not good. That's not good. That's better. Okay. There's 16. We'll get a 32 there. Now that 16 is essentially chapped. It's chapped right now. And get some chapstick. Okay. No, it's not. We're good. We're good. I lied. I lied. We're just gonna have to move in some smaller numbers. There's an 8. I'm sorry that this is taking so long. I just don't want to cut any out, like I said. I'm not looking at everything else that might be combining right behind my back, so just ignore that. It'll be fine. Okay, so now I'm getting really scared. There's 32. That's good. That's good. We're doing good. We are doing okay, actually. I wish that didn't combine, but that's fine. There's our 64. We're getting really close. Really close indeed. Oh, that's going to combine a whole bunch. Down. Create the 32 there. It's... Wait. Yes, yes. Okay, I just have to create a 32 right there. Don't fail at this. Please don't fail at this. Okay, we're... Oh, there's an 8. Come on. No. Wait, yes, maybe. Jeez, how am I going to do this? Okay, there's a 16. 64, 128. Crap. Nuggets. Okay, so I'm in a predicament here. That 256 will be at a diagonal from the other 256, which I'm about to create, and that's a problem. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Okay, I guess I'm going to have to do it then. That's unfortunate. That's fine, though. It's fine. We'll keep this truck moving. I'm sorry, it's just so tense now that I didn't think I'd actually get this far, I will be honest, so I'm really trying to focus here. If we move this down, and then up, and then this, uh-oh, oh, it's a game over. Okay, I don't know what I did right there on that last part. I thought that I had it, but I guess I didn't. But hey, I got to the 1024 block again. I mean, I always get there and then I always lose. So it's a good strategy, I mean, for the most part. Maybe you could keep it like in the corner. You could try to keep the biggest number in the corner. That might help too. That was actually a very long video. I'm sorry about that. But that was it. And as always, I will do my famous YouTuber outro if I didn't do my intro. So see you later, procrastinators, and ta-ra. It's not my outro at all, but yeah, ta-ra or whatever Dan says, but yeah, see you later.